Hi everybody, I'm going to give Diamond Dynasty a try for the first time on MLB The Show 17. My team's complete garbage, so I'm doing a Battle Royale, and I'm doing the draft, and my first pick is a pretty tough one. Do I take Ted Williams when he hit 406 in 1941, or do I take Kenley Jansen? I'm going to have to go with Jansen just because these Battle Royale games are only 3 innings long. I'm going to take Killebrew because he mashes left-handed pitching. Alright, I'll take Gene Segura. I had him last year. My strategy is to take crappy starting pitching and decent middle relief and closers. Here I have a nice choice. I could take Machado or Robinson. That's kind of tough. I'm going to take Robinson. Robinson's a left fielder there instead of a first baseman or second baseman. Now, Ken Griffey Sr.'s got some good stats. I'll put him out in the outfield. I'm going to take Jake Peavy, throw him in the rotation. He's a bronze. Pretty much all the bronze players I'm taking for my rotation. Rod Carew got decent stats, and he's quick, so I'm going to take Carew. Now, in Battle Royale, you only get 2 losses, and then you're completely eliminated. Oh, look at this. Starling Marte, that's an easy pick. Look how quick Marte is. The steal ratings are way up. Gary Sanchez or Mike Schmidt. This is kind of a tough call. I do need a catcher though, so I'm gonna take Gary Sanchez. And here I still need a third baseman. I'll take Moustakas. I guess we'll take TJ House. Get a lefty starter. I'm only gonna use him for like a third or 2/3 of an inning at most. Tanner Shepard, we'll toss him in the bullpen. Not a big fan of Jonathan Papelbon, so I'll go with Jeffries here. This is kind of tough. K-Rod or Pat Neshek. Gonna take Neshek because he's got better control. Alright, I'm a fan of Joe Kelly, so I'm gonna take Joe Kelly. He throws pretty fast for a little guy. And then I'm gonna take, I don't know, Tony Barnett threw me a ball in Cleveland, but I'm gonna take Mark Lowe there. Here, Brian Shaw or Trevor Rosenthal. It's kind of a tough call, but I'll go with Rosenthal. And I'm definitely taking D. Gordon here. This is a nice pickup. I could play him maybe at shortstop. Over here, I'm going to take Schwarber for sure. He's going to be my backup catcher. And out of these guys, I don't know. We'll take Profar. They're all pretty bad. Ricky Weeks, he's still around. He's kind of really faded away in the past 4 years or so. And now Alex Gordon's decent, but I do need a first baseman. Killebrew mashes lefties, but that's his rookie card, and he doesn't really hit righties. So I'll take Abreu here just to kind of even things out a little bit. So let's get this started here. My first game of Diamond Dynasty Battle Royale. I only get 2 losses, and then I'm out. And I don't have that many stadiums yet, so let's just play with the Phillies. Citizens Bank Park Stadium here. And let's get this underway. There's my lineup. I got speed at the top of the lineup. 1 through 3 are super fast. Don't really have a lot of power in this lineup, so I'm going to be doing a lot of small ball, doing some hit and runs, doing some bunting, some stealing, and hopefully just getting some runs up on the board here. You can see my opponent has some speed also. He's got Ichiro Diamond leading off. Then he's got Kinsler Diamond. Then Cruz, Nelly Cruz. So he's got power too, Cruz and Frazier. This is going to be a good matchup here. He's got a bronze pitcher. Weaver is rated a 71, so looks like he's kind of got the same strategy that I do here. Now I've got the infield in, and Ichiro grounds back to the pitcher, and that is 1 down. I didn't even see who's pitching for me. Some random bronze bum who throws like 70 miles an hour. I don't know what D. Gordon just did there. He just stood there and watched it. And I've got D. Gordon over at shortstop, and I've got Carew at second because Carew does not have a secondary position, and Gordon had some really late reaction time to that one. And looks like he's got a runner in a scoring position already. So I've got Kenley Jansen up in the bullpen, and I'm going to bring him in. He's warm, so he should be good to go here, and promptly gives up a... No, he's not going to try it. He definitely, yeah, he would have scored on that. My opponent, Baden something, would have definitely scored there if he would have sent him. I guess he's playing it safe, but in these 3-inning games, I mean, if you got a chance to score, you got to take it. I'm hoping that Jansen can last at least 2 innings. It would be nice, but we'll see. D. Gordon is very quick, so he's going to beat this one out for sure. Now I'm going to steal with him, get him into scoring position. I've got Starling Marte at the plate, so this is a really nice combo to lead off the game. With D. Gordon, Starling Marte, and heck, Rod Carew, I think, runs a 96 or something like that. And this one's in the gap. That's going to be a triple. I'm up 1-0. Starling Marte is flying around second base. So that's a good start. 1-0. I've got Jansen on the mound. I'm feeling pretty confident there. All right, I'm going to put on a safety squeeze here, and it's going to work. Marte's just going to trot home there. Nice bunt, Carew. And it's 2-0. So I'm feeling really confident now. Here's Jackie Robinson. Now, this Jackie Robinson is not the Diamond Robinson that we had in MLB The Show 16. This Robinson is much slower. He runs like a 67. His stats are a little worse. So this Jackie Robinson is from a little later in his career, but still a Diamond nonetheless. I've got him at cleanup just because I'm not expecting him to hit any home runs, but I do think he's going to have some base runners on ahead of him, and hopefully he can get a base hit here and there and bring him home. All right, last year in this show, I struggled with Jansen a lot. In fact, I took him off my team and just completely took him off my squad because he was bad for me. He blew games for me, and he's starting out okay so far, besides, never mind. I wish I could have had like Craig Kimbrell or somebody available. Somebody with a really devastating strikeout pitch. Jansen doesn't really have... I mean, he's good. For sure he's good. But in this game, he doesn't have wipeout stuff. He's got that cutter, which is his best pitch. But, I mean, that's not too much differential in speed from his fastball. This one's another ripped ball. So they're teeing him up pretty good. And it's 2-1 now. And he's bringing Pedro Baez to pitch the bottom of the second, and he hits Gary Sanchez. I would pinch run for Gary Sanchez here because I've got Kyle Schwarber as my backup catcher, but I don't have anyone that's very fast on my bench right now. So I'm just going to have to stick with him out there. Hopefully I don't hit into a double play. Jose Abreu just struck out. Now here's Kyle Schwarber. I was just talking about him. It's a lefty versus righty matchup, so this is a pretty good matchup for me. And that's going to be a base hit. So first and second, we've got something going here. And we're at the bottom of the lineup now. I've got Gene Segura batting 9th. I have my pitcher batting 8th because I'm pretty much always going to pinch hit for the pitcher. And Segura strikes out. And I end up moving up to second and third on that strikeout. So that's very, very good. Back to the top of the lineup. D. Gordon with a bunt. I'm going to try to score 2 here. Let's see if it works. No, I'm out. He was on to me. I was trying to be sneaky and score 2. Nice job by my opponent to see that and cut me down at the plate. But it's still 3-1. Here's Trevor Rosenthal. I believe he's called Trevor Blosenthal in St. Louis because he blows the lead all the time. And here we go. Starling Marte misses. Wait, check that. That's not Starling Marte. Marte's out in center. Who's my left fielder? That was Jackie Robinson that just completely botched that ball. And now a wild pitch. This is not really going so well right now. I don't know what happened on that line drive. I thought I was in that circle and it just got right past him. No reaction time from D. Gordon, and they are in business. Oh, wait. He's in a pickle. And Ian Kinsler with a base running error. Big base running error there. Here's Nelly Cruz. He strikes out. I'm just going to take the out at first base. Ichiro's run doesn't mean anything. It's still 3-2. I just need to get one more out, and this game is over. And I've got to do it against Todd Frazier. See if we can get it done. This could be trouble. And Griffey closes the gap and makes the catch. So I get the W. My first win in Diamond Dynasty. I'm 1-0 here. We'll see how far I can take this team. Hopefully I can take myself to get some good rewards in this game. Thanks for watching, everybody, and see you all tomorrow.